bro. Pour me some water. Oh, look at this bottle.
We attacking better than.
What's good? You need to be watched out there. I hope that boy Trail was practicing. I gave him ample time. Let's see if he even still online. I ain't gonna send him another invite. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. It feel good. It feel good to blow out a troll. I ain't gonna lie. I almost put a 40 point skunk on that boy. I told him it's different, bro. It's the big leagues when you try to come on here. And the only yards he was getting is just scrambling to the outside and trying to throw a prayer on some bullshit. We don't play that. I wish everybody I played was as good as Trail. I'd never lose.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Are we like 5-1 today?
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. First carry for James Conner. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Murray going to throw. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. To try again after the sack. Murray looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Screen pass to
Let's
Connor.
get it.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Flush to his right. His throw.
Damn, bro, my safety just chilling right there.
Cardinals.
Like he ain't see the nigga right in
Kyler
fucking
Murray
front of
with a
him.
touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the
ain't
Cardinals
contain my
have
defense.
taken the early lead on the road here
It
in
was
Buffalo.
contained out of fucking sack.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's good.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen buying time to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen. We'll get this out wide to Singletary. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now we got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Allen gonna throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary. A 5-yard touchdown.
Gotta get
and
it.
The Bills are an
Gotta
extra
go.
point away from tying the football game. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team is scored.
We almost had one on
7-7 here as the
fourth, but
kicks
we
away.
good. Partially my play calling.
From a couple
Partially
yards
niggas not
deep,
making
he'll
plays.
bring it out of the end zone.
Lay down, nigga.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my nigga
It's complete
fell.
to Hopkins. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray a give. This is Connor. Taron Johnson made the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
I just played him last game.
But that means your defensive ends,
We
your
finally
outside
played each other.
linebackers, the guys
I'll
that
beat
you
the
pay
nigga
big
by
money to
35.
sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Hey, it feels good to beat. It feels good to beat the troll, bro. So I got to celebrate.
Murray flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice
Finally
job
caught that boy
improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw, it's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through
Made
them
that boy
or
quick.
around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because the
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's out. He put it on.
That's a fumble?
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long
we'll
field
take that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
We'll take that.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
So
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside
You was raised right here, buddy.
your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
My defense getting better and better. We still got a long way to go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep,
That's
here
my
comes a
weakness
return.
right now is defense.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as
And
he's marked down officially at the 21.
I think I got to remedy the dumb turnovers. I ain't had dumb turnovers in a minute. And I think that's why I've been having such a good win streak.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Last one didn't bother you too much.
Ecstatic to
No, because
catch your
it's
body.
exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't
Ain't
have
gonna
good
lie.
field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll roll him out right.
We got murder on our mind.
After a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right.
We'll take that.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, quick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Oh, the slant.
Put your hands up, linebacker.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down, Murray. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Here's 2nd and a yard. Murray to air it out again. That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Damn, my linebacker.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
All right, let's buckle down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He's got his man. It's end zone touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I've seen this man several times. I wonder what's my record against him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I definitely don't remember.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Hey, my boy. Don't get caught slipping. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't get caught slipping.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up along with. Going deep for Diggs. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
You got to respect it. Boy kept it
so
close.
2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I was supposed to keep him out of that end zone that last
after the break.
You got to respect it.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Get in this end zone.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nobody is guys, so you know I respect it. I think that's what we said. So I gotta respect it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper.
You play one side, I'm going to go to the other. That's just how I like it.
For us.
Allen now on first down.
Play one side, we're just going to go to the other.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they've peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down is Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Sanders with a catch along the sideline. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Allen rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football.
What a horrible kick.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing on second and long. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A first down for Connor and then some. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. From the gun, a give to Connor. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack there by J.J. Watt. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Not every time.
A big gain there for the Bills. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun now for Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw is Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Safe back at the 5-yard line.
Don't do that easy, my boy.
Oh, he didn't spike it. And pressure coming, and they got it once again.
Ain't gonna be that easy, my boy.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he's got it. Touchdown. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cards have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Back to throw. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So right back to square one.
Let's go write our name on the check. Put the nail in the coffin.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. They got his man complete. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Now Allen. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Wide open, complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also, on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to
good game, my boy.
It's a pick six.
It really was.
Touched it.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Let's go. We locked in. I ain't gonna lie. We locked in on the offense. We playing at a whole nother level on offense. I can't even lie to y'all. We playing on a whole nother level on offense. I can't even lie to y'all. Wait, why did that count as a loss? How did that count as a loss? He quit, not me. They cheated me, bro. So that was the first game we played today right here. So 1, 2. That shit don't count because he quit. After, like, why would I quit after I just beat this nigga? Like, come on, bro. 1, 2. So that don't count. 3, 4. 4 wins today. 4 and 1. And then I beat Trail 5 and 1. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't even press that. And I'm only getting better with like this dude Allen, cause like at first I wasn't really scrambling as much with him, but now I'm starting to scramble more, roll out the pocket a little more. And that's what make it lethal, because I'm going to find somebody open in the pocket, and in the happenstance that I don't, and I scramble, like, it make him almost impossible to stop when I play with him. I'm really 6 and 1, because that dude quit. I remember him quitting. I was like, "Oh, you sure you want to play again?" And he started talking shit, and then that shit just like cut off. Like, I know he quit, bro. So I really 6 and 1, because he ain't want to run that back.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Afternoon.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
I can smell it. Oh, 97, excuse me.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I already know. Oh yeah, and he likes to run the clock.
Here to Mostert.
He likes to run the clock.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 89 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
I don't know what inspired me to do that.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
It's a run with Mostert. And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion.
I ain't even get a chance to see
and now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Definitely.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I don't like how he made disrespectful.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flush to his right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play.
Goofy, make the catch.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And some room to work. And they work this out past the 25. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll run right side with Mostert.
There we go. There we go.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety did it.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Uh-oh. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, folks. I get ball back at half. I don't blame you. Go ahead, get up out of there.
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They run here with Singletary. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double him up now at 16-8.
That's all she wrote right there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You ain't got nothing. Do that little cute shit you were doing earlier.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
And Gold is able to put it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
It ain't meant to be,
Sports.
You gotta take this.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Singletary, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Sanders got it for a Bills touchdown.
Playing angry just ain't enough.
A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Bills will add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Who want to score?
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I'm disrespectful just like you disrespectful.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What a surprise.
And the Bills have recovered. The defense.
They want to scramble. GG's, my boy. Get up on out of here. I'm doing them dirty today, man. I'm locked in at a whole nother level. I've been in the lab. That's all I can say. I've been in the lab. That's all I can say. I've been in the lab. That's all I can say. Trail, if you want another one, just to boost my confidence, I'll send you an invite immediately. I'm 7-1 today, and my last loss was the first loss of the game. First game of the day. So I'm on a 7-game win streak. I can play with the Buccaneers. I can play with the
It's
Packers.
the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Allen. And incomplete to open things up.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
To throw again on second down, Allen. Singletary, a first down and more, and all the way out to the 46.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen steps away. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for
that shit was wide open last play. It wasn't
Stephon Diggs, 56 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Get him out of here early. That's the one we need. That's the one we need. That's the one we need.
They do. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Forced out to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end. Bills. Dawson Knox.
We like that. We like that. We fuck 8 in a row. I'm reclaiming my fucking dominance today. Today. Give me somebody different to play. I ran that nigga the fuck off. I ran that nigga the fuck over. Get your weak ass off. What dominance? What are you talking about? I'm on an 8-0 streak, my boy. 8-0 streak, my boy. 8 games in a row. Lock that in your noggin. I'm like that. Lock that in your noggin. I'm like that. Just so you know, FYI, my nigga, public service announcement, nigga. PSA, nigga. I'm like that.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle.
You might need to go see a doctor.
Gets ready to match up.
Somebody dropped you on your head. You might have been a teenager.
Now this is going to be a return from the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
We know he wanted to pass it. He about to act the ass in. These niggas be laughing. I really be savage. I really be savage.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe
Big
get
Leonard.
back to the scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Boy, that game was far from over. I mean, that game was far from over. That game was nowhere close to being a game. That shit was over with. And we can always run it back. And just act like the first game didn't happen. I'll let you imagine it. Because you that damn sorry. I want you to play with the best team you can find.
Now Brady.
Ooh,
that's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
I'm the cougar of the jungle, nigga. The jaguar of the jungle, nigga. The mountain of the lions, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, boy? I'm the Bob of the cats, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy? I'm the biggest cat out here, nigga. What you talking about?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Come on with this sorry ass offense.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
I hate this.
Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for, setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
What the fuck happened here?
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It's a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Now Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to give this one to Gronkowski.
Big Gronk with the ball?
End zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob
Big
Gronkowski.
Gronk?
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, it's a long game. I get ball back at half. As long as I score, keep it a game till halftime, I'm not worried.
The touchdown.
Ain't nothing to be worried about.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
I do this, my boy.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I can't tell this man to man.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen escaping the pressure right.
What kind of goofy shit was that?
Outside of the pocket for a sack.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Vita Vea able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
That was the worst shit I've seen ever.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Allen going to throw. Being chased out left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devin Singletary.
Any way
from 10
possible,
yards
gotta get
out.
in that end zone.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Boy, cut that thing up on that dime.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And how about this decision? Tie game 1st half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Need to catch him slipping.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Brady's throw there complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. To throw is Brady.
What the fuck? That's fine. He gave me plenty of time to score. I'll take that. I'd rather that happen than anything.
And the Bucs have
I'd take that over than getting a field goal.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point try now for Succop.
I'm getting in the end zone.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
And then I get ball back at halftime. And that's it right there. That's the game plan.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Gotta bring out that OG shit for him. They go to.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Stephon Diggs got to beat him in that route, bro. He one-on-one. We got to get them.
2nd and 11 now. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's got room. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown.
Too much fucking time on the clock for me. That's all I'm going to say.
Stephon Diggs. 77 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
All right, we got to make a stop on defense, get ball back at halftime, put this boy away.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return.
He got 3 timeouts, so he got plenty of time to be honest.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady. Double team, and it's intercepted.
Hey, bro, you might have fucked up. Oh, I wish you went down faster. Why he ain't just go down the first time,
Very good field position late in this first half.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So after the INT, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be caught. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Oh my God! I almost ended that man right there. I hit the fucking pylon and everything, bro. Like, come on, that was a fucking dive.
Second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Tell me I'm that guy without telling me I'm that guy.
25.
Somebody, please.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in the state of Florida Atlantic. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That man coverage ain't gonna do you no good, my boy. Trying to spare you.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
That man coverage
This is
ain't
caught
gonna do
inside
no
the
good,
15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have broken the tie.
That could be a fucking 14 points right now for the game against us.
And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Formation, we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Brady now on 1st down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And some room to run now. 47
That's so
yards
weird.
now
Like,
on
if
the
you
ground
touch
on
them
just
while you
7
out of bounds,
carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
they'll get caught
there
by
are times this game is about patience, isn't
I
it?
seen that happen
Has
a
had
few
the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's good, though. I like it. I respect it. That's how people got to live.
Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Big ass Gronk, bro. Big ass Gronk. That shit cute as hell.
Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play here for Buffalo. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 12. They go right back to Singletary. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. Allen going to go on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity, but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 7, Brady.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
It's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him.
You gotta fucking pick that.
This is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To throw is Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there.
Ain't no
on the
cheat
catch
code.
and
I
run.
just saw that
The thing
thing.
that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle.
And he supposed to make that
off
tackle.
you go.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Leonard Fournette. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Bro, what the fuck?
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That shit's so gay, bro. He supposed to make that tackle.
For him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
He got me. He stopped me on one play. You gotta respect it, though. Niggas that run out the clock. That's a game plan. It's real life. The Titans play like that.
Fournette, a first down carry. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, ball 66.
This is Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Brady to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a
That's the funniest shit ever.
Let's see how
This
they
nigga
play it on
scrambled with
first
Tom
and goal.
Brady. I guess, bro. That's how I'm gonna lose. That's how I'm gonna lose. Gotta
They'll
respect
run with
it.
Fournette, and he'll be stopped just
Gotta
inside the
respect
5 at the
it.
6. Now they get the timeout.
I wouldn't lose if I
It
played
leads you
this
to
nigga
wonder,
again,
will
though.
they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Because I definitely would have gotten that in. I should have gotten that end zone. I shouldn't have bullshit like I did.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Nobody
line.
respect what you got to say,
Now
bro.
here's
You
the
got
timeout,
dub.
as they will indeed call it with
You
5
got dub
seconds to
10
go,
times
and a
worse than how
chance
this nigga got to
with a
beat me
field
right
goal
now.
to win the game. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. time. They
I don't
just
know if 3
likely
seconds
won this
gonna be
thing in
enough, but we'll see.
regulation.
And that score in this time frame,
We will
that's
see.
like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere,
3
almost
seconds
it
enough to
appears,
make some
they
magic
get it
happen.
done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
That fat ass
It's
nigga,
into
bro.
the end zone. The conversion attempt is good.
Bro, you want to play a
That'll give
game?
them
We can
an
play a
8-point
game. You
lead
sorry
here
as
in
fuck,
the
bro.
fourth.
I will send you the invite after this game to start my new win streak off. We could begin it with your.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following
You
the
don't want me to
touchdown.
play with another team,
It's a squib kick that
bro.
still
He called
makes
for
its
a
way
catch.
down inside the 15.
They helped me. I called fair catch. I shouldn't have been able to get that
This
shit.
one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead.
That's a
into
bit.
the
I'm about to
fourth
send you the
quarter,
invite right now.
lose that lead. Maybe they felt
Right
like they
now.
let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely
I lost
feel
to a
like
sorry
that,
ass
because when you
dude,
have
bro.
a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over,
Run the ball,
how
run the
about
ball,
that?
run the ball, run
Making
out the clock.
comeback and then finishing the game.
I had my
sealing it
chance to
on
win,
defense,
but I
they
blew
will
it.
feel jubilant in their
I can't be
locker room.
mad at that. I didn't play a bad game. I just had one bad play, or really one bad series, and it was really me selling. I'll take it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the
Yeah, one
hard-working men
turnover.
and women
I
on
shouldn't
our
have gave
crew,
away a turnover
I'm Brandon
either.
Gaudin. You've been watching
But no,
the
that pick was
NFL
like
right here
that pick was like
on EA
before halftime, I
Sports.
think.
The Bucks are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
But if it wasn't, that would have changed the game too. That touchdown right before halftime, oh my God, bro. If I'd have had enough time or one more play, bro, that's easy. So I really was just 2 plays away from changing, from this being a dub, but it's football, bro. And I don't mind losing a 2-position game. Like, that's good football. Now if I throw 4-5 picks, I lose by 21. It's deflating because that's just shitty football. You better pick your best team. And honestly, Trail, bro, I'm gonna play on my favorite team against you. I'm gonna play on my favorite team against you. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. They gonna counter loss on my shit. Fuck it.